South of the future home of the Chargers. Got a good one on tap here. This is fielded at the goal line. Just past the 30-yard line. Line of scrimmage, the 31 now on 1st and 10.
Let's see what you got. Joker. Greystone, Travis. 52. Get it.
First play, 2nd down.
Doubling this guy has to be a priority before moving up to the next level because the big fella, he just ate that one alive, just stuffed it. In fact, before the game, he was talking to us, and he's like, hey, these pants make me look fat? And we said, nah, man, you're just a whole lot of guy.
He is at well over 300 pounds. He's a big man.
5.
57's the mic. Watch 57.
To throw on 2nd down. Herbert. It's caught by Mike Evans. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one good for 20 on the catch and run.
I think it all came together there. In-breaking route, drove it with excellent pace. Money throw right there to move the sticks.
Ready. 10 Lobo.
Check pass.
On 1st down, Herbert. They'll set up the screen to Balazs. And they go backwards here, losing yardage. Down.
50, plant.
57's the mic. 57's the mic.
Ready.
Here we go on 2nd and 12. And nearly an interception here on their opening drive. But instead, 3rd down.
But when you're going up against a talented receiver like that, you just know that they're going to bring more people to him, right? They're going to double cover him every chance they get.
I think that is what we're going to see all game long. An early taste of that double, maybe even sometimes triple coverage we might see.
Yeah, I think what they're counting on, his talent to sometimes beat that double coverage.
He's got Evans. 14 yards is the pickup there and a Charger 1st down.
What a catch, and one-handed, and I'm starting to lose my awe about the play, and maybe I shouldn't. How much of this is the player? How much of it is the glove?
Well, those gloves, they do have a little grip to them,
They
don't
get that
they?
little extra tackiness to them now, and I know the guys in the NFL, the competition committee, some other places, they're talking about examining those gloves to see if they're having too much of an effect on the game.
And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. A well-executed 22-yard gain. Now hold everything here. We're going to get a timeout by the offense. They'll have 2 remaining as we step aside here in this first quarter.
On the set.
50. Watch the run.
Throwing on 1st down. Herbert. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Leonard Williams able to record his 5th sack of the season. And it's never good to take a sack. You really don't want to take one down here in this part of the field down near the red zone.
Not at all, because you're already pretty much assured of a field goal. But you take a big sack, it could push you out of range, and that's why defenses get a little more aggressive in this situation. They're almost conceding the 3 points. They want to push you back and try and take you out of that.
Back in the end zone, could he get his feet down? No, it's incomplete. He was trying to get that one to Allen that time, and it's the...
I'm coming after you. Slam.
22 jet bomber.
Twist.
Yo, go.
Hey, check motion.
Hey, to orbit.
Get hands on motion, man.
Mike's 57's Mike.
Hey,
looking to throw. Herbert. Under pressure, and down he goes. They sack him back at the 36. Leonard Williams in there to get him, and that is sack number 6 now for him on the year. Sanders' kick is good. And the Chargers grab themselves a 3-0 lead. So the opening drive does yield points, maybe not the 7 they wanted, but they'll take the 3.
Accumulating first downs does not go up on the scoreboard, but it does go into the DNA of a team that's trying to establish itself to start a game. That has to feel pretty good for them. They'll take the 3.
Yeah, they had 3 first downs and 3 points.
At their own 24-yard line.
Jones and the Giants now with a 1st and 10 at their own 24. The first carry for the former Nittany Lion. This is Saquon Barkley. Trying to run inside, but nothing there. No gain on the play there. 2nd down.
But we just saw a great example of what we talked about with his coach prior to the game. He's definitely one of the better linebackers at reading a play and flowing to make the stop before it turns into something big.
On 2nd down, here's Barkley. And he'll get this from the 25 to the 30 for a pickup of 5.
A quick burst there, and he nicely bit off a pretty decent gain.
5 yards on the play. And it's 3rd down.
Let's get off the field, D. Let's get it.
Here's Jones. From the gun, he'll throw. Gets this out to Saquon Barkley. And he'll be tackled right on the chalk of the 45. He'll get 15 and a Giants 1st down. When you give up points on the opening drive, in this case a field goal, you'd hate to go 3 and out. They avoid that.
They do, and it's also walking that fine line mentally, too, as a coach, isn't it? Because you want to emphasize to your team exactly what you said. All right, we gave up a field goal. Let's go back and at least equal that, guys. But if we don't, you don't want them to feel like it's the end of the world either. Nice that they were able to pick up the 1st down there, help them relax a little bit.
And he's going to get across midfield and into Charger territory. On 2nd down, it's Knight, and he is met quickly in the backfield. Down he goes, folded like a lawn chair.
56. Mike, 56. Right there. 56.
Hey! Hey! Wahoo!
That's going to set him back 5 yards. After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long.
Hey, team 6. Team 6. Let me know right now. You better bring. Hey, check right. Watching your blind. Watch the back. 50. Ready?
Operating from the gun, Jones. That's caught by his tight end, Evan Ingram. And they'll get this across the midfield stripe, but still winding up short of the 1st down. Without the previous penalty, that would have been a 1st down. Instead, it's just a gain of 10. 4th down, so on is the punter, Riley Dixon. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away.
The Chargers take over.
Let's go, sir. Let's go.
At their own 20-yard line.
The Charger drive about to get going. They've got a 3-0 lead and the football as they start 1st and 10. On 1st and 10, Herbert. They'll run the screen with Carson. And a big gain that time. He's out of bounds on what will be the final play of this 1st quarter. One play has him up past the 40 already, and another 1st and 10.
You got tight. Recon, 132 fighter.
The mic. Rock 57.
Hey, Echo.
57.
From the gun, Herbert. He sets to fire deep. This is caught inside the 15. And he's able to get this down deep on the Giants side of the field. A big play there for L.A. 47 yards. So how about this for field position after the big play? Inside the 15 now as they come up on 1st and 10. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a 6-yard gain on the ground, and that'll make it 2nd and 4.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Whip, 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 whip. Watch the whip. Tight dog, tight dog, tight dog. Go.
Looking to throw on 2nd down. Herbert eluding the pressure right to the goal line, but it's incomplete.
Oh, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Kill, kill, kill.
Look at me. Go, hit it.
They'll run here with Balaj. And they're going to mark him down short, maybe by about a yard, if that. It's a pickup of 3, but it brings up what will be an interesting 4th and 1. So out comes the field goal team now for the 2nd time here today. From the left hash, he'll have to cut this at a tight angle. Sanders' kick is good. And that will double their lead as it's up to 6. So scores on their first 2 possessions, but 6-0, so field goals probably not what they were hoping for.
Man, you're exactly right about that. Not what they were hoping for, but they should be happy that they have points on the board. It almost feels like that old slow and steady wins the race, doesn't it? In this case, though, they want to be slow and steady now, but get explosive later and put the points up on the board.
The Giants offense at the line, ready to begin their next drive. They are still in search of their first points in the ball game, but only down 6-0 as they begin with a first down.
Check 43.
Yeah.
They'll start out on the ground. It's Saquon Barkley. 3 yards on the pickup there, and it'll be 2nd down.
One thing to keep in mind, partner, especially in the second half, when you've got a running back of this size, of these dimensions, I can just tell you, attrition does set in for a defense because you're excited about hitting him in the first half, maybe not so much in the second half, and some of these shorter gains turn into bigger runs later.
Now, meanwhile, here's a 2nd down throw that's knocked away and incomplete from the 32 now. Here's 1st and 10.
Hey, exit. Get it.
Now Jones operating from the gun. He'll get this one complete to Zay Jones. And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It's a gain of 11 and a Giant first down.
X3, 218, chop it.
Jones fakes the give to Barkley. Complete to Jones. 13 yards, good for a Giant first down.
People worry about throwing the out route because often it can get jumped, and that can turn into either an incompletion or an interception. But not on that one. Everything came together, and he catches it and goes over the sideline.
Check safety, check safety. Mike 56, Mike 56.
Jones on 1st and 10. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one. It's 2nd down.
And it is true. You can draft the fastest. You can draft the most athletic guys. But if they don't know the art of positioning, sometimes it's all for naught. In this case, in the right spot, he'll force the incompletion.
Yeah, had his hands on it for a second. Would have been a tough catch, though. Falls incomplete.